So this is Chainlink. We're on the daily chart like usual. The daily chart is a chart I predominantly use when analyzing a coin for the first time, and when analyzing a trading signal itself, I like the daily chart because it's a good mix between short-term and long-term. Now I do use small time frame charts occasionally, but whenever the daily chart fits, I do use it because it's preferable. So this is Link. So what we have on Link, first and foremost, my color codes mean something. The yellow lines are the breakout lines, and the red lines are the take profit lines. Okay, so what we have on Link first and foremost is a downtrending speculative line, which is why it's dotted, or dashed, I should say, from February 8th through to the wick here on the 4th of April. I'm extending that across, and that will be a take profit zone if we do reach it. And then I also have a speculative dashed red line stemming from the top, the peak in June 2019, through to the peak there in March 2020. And it cuts through quite nicely on the recent price action, as you can see by the candle closes. And I'm just extending that through all the way through the current price action. Make sure it lines up with the candle closes here in June 2022. So we have those two speculative lines, those two dashed lines, they're diagonal lines, and then we also have three horizontal lines, one of which is at $10.67, which is the top of the range, one of which is at $4.82, and one of which is at $5.29. And then we also have the current, it's almost like a symmetrical triangle formation, to be honest with you. And it's more like an ascending triangle, but it's not quite. So we're just going to call it a triangle for the sake of the video. And that's with the stemming from the wick here on June 8th through to the wick there on August 12th. And then the bottom side wick is, the bottom side line is very straightforward. We're just cutting diagonally through all these wicks. And you can see it lines up perfectly. So zoom out and you should have exactly what I have on the screen here. Now, the reason why I've chosen Link for a potential trade setup is because there are not many relevant lines other than the lines that I've chosen here that are going to massively dictate the price action. For example, the Bollinger Bands, they're not even part of this at all, but the bull market support band is already down at the current price. So that's good, because it means that if we do break out of a triangle and the trade is entered, we would already be above most of the major moving average resistance. And if we do break down, we would already be below most of the moving average major resistance. So you can see how that simplifies everything. So essentially, once you've got all the lines there, you want to enter the trade as follows. If we break above the triangle, you set your stop loss just below, you'd enter on the breakout, and you take profits at either one of these red lines. If we break below the triangle, you'd enter a short position, you'd set your stop loss just above the triangle, and you take profits at either three of these red lines. If you don't want to exit all at one trade, like if you don't want to exit all at one target, you can move your stop loss up incrementally as we take targets. That's essentially the trade signal, guys. So that's Link. Thanks for watching the altcoin trading signal I just posted. Now, if you're interested in trading this altcoin trading signal, I highly recommend that you trade on the exchange that I am trading on so I can keep you updated effectively on the trade. This is the exchange I found the coin on and analyzed it on originally. So sign up to BitGet using my referral link in the description below. Not only will you be in tune with what the rest of the Wolfpack is doing, but you're also getting 5 times lower fees than the major exchanges. For example, Binance, 5 times lower fees than Binance. You're saving yourself money on those trades as well. You've also got security on this exchange that's not present on other exchanges, like a protection fund. And on top of that, if you sign up using my referral link, you're supporting the channel, and you also get access to an exclusive rewards center where you can gain up to 4,000 USD in rewards. If you want to learn how to trade, like I've just done in this video, if you want to learn how to do that, you can sign up to the Crypto Academy's Become a Trader course. This is a course teaching people how to trade through 10 units, and you can go to the website and read up more about that in the blurb here. And also, ultimately, you can chuck us an email at cryptoacademycourses@gmail.com if you're interested in signing up. Thanks, guys.